So I started philosophy class after I had my second child, and my initial intention was to just get a feel for, there was a parenting class. So having your second, what things to look forward, not to make sure you don't miss anything with your first one, kind of managing the two of them. And what I found myself was in an amazing program because it wasn't just about one subject, it was overall about life and how you saw things. So from the first day I started parenting, I was like, what else do you have? Because I've got to get more of this. So I started 2 classes simultaneously. What I would see after 4 years has changed is I think a lot of the small things in life that I used to think was a big deal no longer are, not because I don't see them that way, they just dissolve. They don't appear to be a big deal. I feel more energetic because I am more efficient and get things done without getting tired at the end of the day. Whereas I used to feel worn out more at the end of the day and feel like, oh, I've done so many things versus, I'm just doing my job. I would say as far as relationships go, again, the everyday stuff doesn't really get to me. Misunderstandings or miscommunications. I would say the type of my conversation with people has immensely changed. There's less bickering, less gossiping. There's definitely more about meaning of life and where do we want to be or what do we want to do in 10 years, 15 years, that kind of a conversation. How to be better communicators in relationships. We actually went to, this is a little personal story, went to Tuscany with 4 couples and we were just hanging out. So I brought up the conversation to the guys, what do you guys think would make your wives happy? And how do you think you're doing in that field? Are you accomplishing that for them? And so it's mind-opening for them to say like, okay, I have to sit there and think about what is it in life that would make her happy? Have we really done that? Am I even going towards it? And it was nice for the wives to hear, did they really know? Oh my God, they don't really know. Or they are really working on it. So it just changes the environment. And some people think I'm crazy coming up with these types of questions or thoughts, but some find it interesting. And actually one husband turned to me a year later and said, I really thought about that within the last year. When I'm dealing with things, I think about that now. So it's like a seed planted, so that's important in life. So overall, I would say I can't see my life without this program, this philosophy program. It's made my relationships much better with my friends, my spouse, my children. I actually taught one of the parenting classes one session, and the more you talk about it and the more you discuss it and share with people, the more it kind of gets engraved in your own mind and the more you can act it out versus just have it as a knowledge. So it's been great.